Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I had an amazing night's sleeps. And I have to say that it's really lovely to be home, and I'm really happy that I feel that way. I live in a beautiful area that is like in a harbor. So it's almost like being on vacation, especially in the summer. In the winter, maybe not so much, but in the summer, it's like being on vacation when you're home. So that's awesome. I'm very grateful for that. I'm also very grateful for my husband. It's been a while since I saw him now, and he's the most fantastic man I've ever met in my life. And I feel so grateful that he's my husband. So yeah, I'm overwhelmed of gratefulness. I'm still struggling a little bit with the sinus infection, so I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to take off tomorrow. I'm fit for flight. I have to feel it in, and if I'm not, I have to go to the doctor because I need to get some help with that sinus stuff. It's not an okay thing to continuously having when you're supposed to fly. So I need help with it. However, I'm also very grateful for you guys. We're approaching 250,000 really quickly. It's less than 5,000 left, so please do subscribe now if you're not yet a subscriber. That's gonna be that's a huge milestone for me. Obviously, every subscriber is, but 250,000 is such a huge amount of people. Like, I've outgrown my hometown already. And then hopefully I'll outgrow Stockholm, and then maybe New York City. Those are my three, you know. But Stockholm is like 2 million. But maybe one day. New York City is like, a life beyond my wildest dreams. But I already live a life beyond my wildest dreams. So who knows, you never know what's gonna come your way. And I've decided to humbly just, be part of the ride instead of trying to steer it too much. So I'm praying that I'll be in the New York City size eventually. But that's a lot to live up to, so who knows, maybe I'll just continue being a small town girl. I hope I'll just, continue being that no matter how big I get. But I am at the moment longing for New York. I feel like I have to go there. Maybe for my birthday, for like just a few days to get the vibe, the energy, the creativeness flying around. Like, I feel like I need a little bit of an injection for that. We'll see. However, I'm very, very grateful for being sober and present in the everyday kind of, work of my own life. We've had a bit of a struggling time this spring in the family, and at our wedding we had the song "Come What May" from Moulin Rouge. I always love that song. And I think it's really beautiful, a way of looking at a relationship and a marriage, because things are gonna come. And I feel that our love is super strong and solid, but life is happening around you, and you need to work through that to deepen that, bond and the strength. And I think if you try to, switch it on the math, or, just pretend it doesn't happen, I think it's very easy to grow apart and eventually maybe, leave each other. I also think that I probably would have been divorced a few times if I would have married a few of the ones that I was, quite close to getting married to earlier in my life. So I feel like there's a saying in my program that rejection is God's protection, and I couldn't be more grateful for the rejections I've been experiencing that are extremely humiliating, and they're very hard for the ego, but I had a strong ego that had to be crushed. So I'm very grateful for the heartaches and heartbreaks that I've been through. Especially one was with this guy, a New Yorker actually. He broke my heart in 1,000 bits, and I'm so grateful that he did. When we broke up, I told him that he had to leave me because I couldn't, and our relationship was super destructive. But I was so, in love with him, so I couldn't leave it myself. I was like powerless over. So he did, and it was awful. And I remember he didn't return my phone calls. He didn't pick up, like it was awful. I was so rejected. But I would also ask for it, I asked him to do it, and he did. And my best friend always told me that that was the most beautiful thing he ever did for me, to leave me. And now, in a retro perspective of 13 years, I think, I couldn't agree more. Because for me, he was not the right guy. He's an amazing guy, and I hope his wife is super happy. But I would not have been happy in that relationship, and I'm very blessed that I am not in it. We're gonna do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Observe your breath and where in your body your breath is located. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do it by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. One second. Very good job. That was really grateful. That was not grateful. That was amazing for my nose. Maybe I can work tomorrow. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Switch Good job. We're going to come to the butterfly. So place the soles of your feet together. Straighten your back up and lean forward. I think a thunderstorm is coming our way. It's been this, really damp heat, like a really high pressure. So I think it's coming. It happened at the countryside house, and it's more south. So I'm hoping it's on its way here. Place your right hand on your left knee. Place your left hand behind your back and look over your left shoulder. We're going to do the same the other way. Beautiful. Come to Taylor's position. Close your eyes. Focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane namaha. Sripadanjala yoga darsharam. Atasamadipadaha. Hatha yoga nushasanam. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Tata drashtu sarube vashtanam. Vritti sarubhya mitta nastra. Vrittaya panjataya. Klishta klishta. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish this class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through your head. To your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.